But among all the children of Israel shall not a dog snarl with his tongue, either at man or beast, that thou mayest know how wide a distinction Yahuwah will make between the Egyptians and Israel. And the sons of Ham, Cush, and Mizraim, and Phut, and Canaan. The sad part is, many African-born are Israelites.
Oh, the tethers done did it this time. The tethers have done did it this time, y'all. They done messed up. They done messed up for real. They've pushed foundational Black Americans to the point where a huge conversation about a nationwide boycott of Africans is now being discussed. So we're going to get to the details of this. We're going to discuss this because this is pretty big news.
The price of freedom is death. We're coming to get our check.
Black first, my brothers and my sisters, family. We got much to discuss this evening. We have a lot to discuss this evening, all right? We got a lot to discuss. We got so much stuff, so many receipts. I couldn't even download them all. I got them pulled up in different places. So we're going to be a little bit different tonight. We are going to be a little bit different, but we got things we got to discuss, got to handle. All right. Shout out to everybody already in here. Shout out to every single last one of you guys. Appreciate you all. So we're talking about the boycott. Okay. The upcoming boycott. So let me just start off by playing the copyright disclaimer. We're going to start that off because we got a lot to cover. So we're going to start off there. And then we're going to go into how it happened. Then we're going to do a little bit of rewind because we're going to do a full analysis of this situation so far. All right. So y'all hit that like button. I'll be right back. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, so let me start off with showing you guys why. Why are we here? Why is there even a conversation about some boycott here? All right, this happens because for generations, foundational Black Americans have been disrespected by non-FBAs, all right? And it's been unaddressed. So we're going to pull up some of the receipts because some people are going to make it seem like we tripping and we doing too much and why y'all got to be so divisive and hateful and all of that stuff. So we're going to start pulling up some receipts just to show. The first thing I want to show is I remember when Michael B. Jordan, do you guys remember when Michael B. Jordan, when he came out with the drink Gervais, and they said that's cultural appropriation because you are not Caribbean, Michael, so much so you have to rename the rum and apologize for using a name of something that's Caribbean when you are not Caribbean. I remember that. And remember we were all like, hey man, damn, that's how y'all want to go about it? That's how y'all want to do? That's one. Okay, we got a lot of stuff because this is a build up of a lot of things that's been going on that has not been addressed. We looked and we was like, damn, y'all gonna be like that about it? And then we have to listen to people disrespecting our culture. We have to listen to that. Let me pull this clip up. And I got all of this stuff saved. Hold on. All right, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. It's very important. All right. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. All right, there it is. There it is. There it is. Now I remember this was from some years ago. A panel of tethers. Remember this? A panel of tethers right here. Hold on for a second. Zoom in. Make this bigger for y'all. I want y'all to really get it. This is a panel full of tethers. Really understand where we're coming from with this.
I was wondering why no one thought to say and voice their opinion that when I look at these white men, they are the epitome of masculine, and watching some of these police officers manhandle these black men in the street is very attractive, and it's a turn on, you know? And
did y'all hear that? Okay. White men are the epitome of masculinity, and watching them beat black men in the street is a turn on. Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue. And y'all wonder why we got tether fatigue. Okay.
I'm wondering, does anybody else feel like that?
Hold on.
Yes, Lord.
Y'all off the
And
chain.
a lot of them in the they in the chat room deep.
Okay. Y'all are off the proverbial chain.
That's Discord talk.
I'm telling
Oh,
you.
okay.
Yeah, that's Discord talk.
I was like, why has nobody said that? You know, because I'm like, that's masculine. You talk about masculine.
We say that all the time in Discord, Tanasia.
You say that for the back.
Yeah, you have to save that one for the back room when we got the door closed. I can't with
We
y'all.
use the hard R for long.
Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about, we say the hard R so hard, it sounds like we growling back there around this bitch.
Oh, Tanasia, you got to come back there with us.
Okay, all right. And y'all say tether fatigue, y'all act like we tripping, okay? You're acting like we tripping. They say the hard R, they get turned on. Oh, okay, all right. Okay. Let's just go through the receipts here. We got to go through the receipts to show you guys, because y'all be swearing that we tripping. Do you guys remember this? I did a video about this. This is one of my first really big videos. Y'all remember this?
It's gonna be wobbling, pants hanging half down.
Hold on.
African.
Yeah.
We a little different when it comes to stage presence. Now in America, oh yeah, them niggas gonna be wobbling, pants hanging half down, bored as hell, half asleep because they high as hell on stage. But Africa, we wake up morning, like look at these YouTube clips of all these kids from Uganda and how they be, you know what I'm saying? Like these kids are performers. Like so for us it comes natural, you know, like to watch the kids from African.
Yeah.
We a little different when it comes to stage presence.
Okay. Watching people, Africa is different. We be coming in and we lazy and we got our pants hanging down and all of this stuff. Akon wouldn't have a damn platform or a name of any relevance at all if it wasn't for foundational Black Americans and FBA culture, something he cosplayed, and then he wants to get on the damn interview with someone else who is non-FBA, keep that in mind, and be all like, oh, well, I mean, Black Americans, man, y'all be your pants hanging down and sagging and all of this and all of that. Okay, all right, okay. So that's how we doing it. That's how we rolling. All right. But you got a lot of them. A lot of them have been saying greasy stuff about FBA. Let me pull this one up. Y'all.
Foundational Black Americans.
I got to pull them up because I got so many. It takes a little bit of time. Look at this. Notice he got the do-rag on, hiding his forehead, hiding his big ass forehead.
Bro, what is good with y'all foundational Black Americans? I cannot stand y'all. Y'all always have something against African immigrants. Bro, y'all love to claim that y'all are the original Native Americans. Y'all love to claim that y'all the original Moors, the original Egyptians. Y'all love to claim this and that. Y'all claim anything but being African, bro. And to the ones that's confused, there's two reasons why I'm making this video. I'm pretty sure a lot of us know who Tariq Nasheed is. Yeah, this guy, the Lord and Savior of this group that calls themselves foundational Black Americans. Bro, this man always has something against African immigrants. Pretty much he blamed all the attacks on Asians, claiming that it's mainly been by African immigrants. This man said that immigration should not be a Black issue because it doesn't affect foundational Black Americans. So forget all the other Black immigrants. Like it shouldn't be an issue at all, according to this man's logic. And mind you, pretty much his entire followers are people who do agree with him. And I kid you not, pretty much by y'all logic, bro, that like according to y'all logic, white supremacy, they can easily tell an African immigrant apart and a foundational Black American apart. So yeah, they're gonna like treat us differently because or immigrants. Hell, for the heck of it, why wouldn't they? Like, bro, we are the most laughable race on the planet. Like, I don't even blame other races for laughing at us, because I'd be laughing too. And the second reason why I made this video is because some jit, I kid you not, yesterday attacked me saying I have no say on black issues because I'm an immigrant or my family is just immigrants. So we have no say on black business. Bro, if y'all don't go ahead and do something productive with y'all time, y'all little lame ass jits. Like, bro, like y'all so lame. Like y'all are OD lame. Like y'all should have better stuff to do with your time. Like most of y'all too grown for this too. Oh, and I was born here too, you lame ass jit. And come to think of it, y'all really do be claiming to be everybody else but y'all own. Like, I be seeing y'all claim to be the original Jews, the original Asians of Asia. Like, y'all would never, ever connect to y'all African roots. Y'all lame. Bro, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments.
Okay. All right. We got more receipts. We have more receipts. I'm doing this for a reason. All of this is for a reason, because this is going to build up. And we've been listening to this. Akon, all of these people disrespect us, wish bad on us for the longest time, call us bullet bags, just for no reason whatsoever, blatantly just insult us for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Okay, let me show you. Come on, let me pull up more receipts. Okay. Nah, but the fact that black Americans speak English 24/7 is so crazy. And then Abani home language. Okay, so you're making fun of the fact that we speak English. Okay. And that's one of the things that they were doing. Oh, y'all know it's English. Y'all don't know nothing besides English. We know our own language. Okay. Not an American minority talking. Try again. Think about it this time. All right. And then she goes, for what? Wait, I forgot y'all used to getting locked up for nothing. Okay. All right. Okay. Tell them to stop shooting y'all though. Okay. All right. Tell them to stop shooting y'all. Okay. Okay. And then when we say we get targeted by the police, they be all like, oh no, hold on. You cannot say that, because when a cop sees me and sees you, he does not know and he does not care. He only sees black. Y'all be making fun of us getting shot and beat up by the police. So clearly y'all see us getting assaulted by the police not as black people getting assaulted. Y'all have differentiated, or if I could use this term, delineated. If I could use that term. Y'all have already done that. That's why y'all feel like talking about the police and police brutality is a unique insult to us, because y'all have done that. All right. And now, mind you, Pan-Africanists, they don't like to say anything about that. It's fine. It's fine to them. It's absolutely fine. They don't care. They're not mad. Okay. Do y'all remember? And I just pulling up receipts of why we got to this point. Do y'all remember when they did the Zulu parade? And the Zulu parade in New Orleans. Found out there was a Zulu parade in New Orleans. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Okay. And remember what the responses were. The responses, here's an idea. Let's have our own I'm a nigger parade. Or maybe just rebrand the Cotton Fest into Cotton Pickin' Fest. Okay. I'll bring the cotton if y'all bring the whips. You see the flag right there, don't you? Do you see the flag right there? Making fun of slavery and picking cotton and all of this. Okay. Oh, wow. Black Americans are the worst version of black people there is. Now, I'm going to say something later. Okay. Hold on. I watched Harriet last week and felt bad for black Americans. I take my feelings back. Okay. All right. Damn. And then they found out they was wrong about the whole Zulu thing. And I'm saying this to let you guys know, again, this is not y'all thinking that FBA is a group. It's not, because the same stuff y'all say about FBA, y'all will say about black Americans. Y'all are attacking the lineage. Y'all make no difference. Y'all don't respect black Americans and then disrespect FBA. The same things that you guys attack FBA for, you guys attack black Americans for, or African Americans for. You guys attacking the lineage. All right. So let's keep that in mind. They use FBA, and they keep trying to frame it as a group, so therefore they can justify their attacks on us. Do you understand? Because they'll say, well, hold on, I don't have a problem with Black Americans. I only have a problem with the FBAs. And they try to make some distinction so they can attack us without any pushback. But when you look at receipts, and I'm glad we got receipts. This is why I love it. I love it because I was like, damn, okay, y'all not gonna say nothing. Damn, okay, y'all not gonna say nothing. Damn, I'm just screenshot. Okay. Now it's got to this point. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Now it's gotten to this point now. So now y'all can't be like, what do we do? We don't even do nothing. We don't do anything. Let me pull up some more stuff. We're not done. Let me pull up some more stuff. Y'all remember this?
Like, when I'm asking general questions, I'm not asking y'all niggas. Stop dick riding. Y'all niggas is black. You're black. You're just black.
Just be yourself and hit them with hey. Also, I just found the Anarchy hoodie yesterday. Can't wait. Finna resubscribe in a little W female viewer. Big 2 months December 9th.
Thank you so much. Bro, you're just fully American. You're African American, bro. That's it. How was that see you in 30? That wasn't an insult. That was strictly you're black. You're not Trinidadian. You're not Jamaican. You're not African. You're not word. You're not Ghanaian. You're not Dominican. You're not Puerto Rican. You're not Cuban. You are American.
I farted so loud.
Okay, all right. We just American. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. That's interesting. Now remember this?
Americans. I need somebody with culture. I'm sorry.
Black Americans got culture. Americans got culture. You rolling.
I need somebody with some culture.
Americans don't have culture.
I got culture.
We got the culture. We are the culture.
Who the culture?
We are the culture. Globally, they know about Black Americans.
No, hold on. We not
Globally, they know about Black Americans.
But you gotta remember 1804, baby. I'm the one that won
American. We're not gonna use the word American.
Okay,
Black Americans.
I'm pulling up a whole bunch of receipts, y'all. I want this to be, y'all need to fully understand why we're at where we're at.
It's gonna tick a lot of Black Americans off, bro. I'm just saying. I started looking at how other blacks in America, non-Native Americans, perform in the same context. Now, I'm Nigerian. Shout out to my Niger boys and Niger girls out there. And a lot of people don't like Nigerians. But a lot of the data, whether it's in Canada, US, UK, wherever you go, immigrant communities, Black immigrant communities, especially Nigerians, tend to outperform,
crush the game,
everybody else,
killing the game, like outperforming white people, killing the game,
outperforming. They're still obviously numerically the smaller number, but outperforming other locally born Black Americans.
That's right.
And then I was like, there's a conversation to be had here. I'm like, bruh, you're complaining about systemic oppression. You're complaining about the system is against you. Meanwhile, this other guy came from an even more impoverished environment, started after you, because when he came here, he didn't come with nothing. He didn't move out to not the 90210 or whatever the Podge zip code is.
Yeah.
He moved into the same neighborhood you was in.
Grinded.
And a lot of times, I'm going to just say it for what it is. Y'all weren't even messing with him because you were calling him the African booty scratcher. Happens.
That's right.
Happens.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolute facts.
You talking about how the system is against you.
Yeah.
You fighting another Black brother who came from another country.
Yeah.
Talking down on him. Meanwhile, that brother says, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my taxi overnight. I'm going to go to school during the day. And I'm going to have my side hustle. Fast forward 10 years later, that brother done moved out the hood and can buy the whole hood. Right. You feel me?
Right.
And so, like, when I was looking at the stats.
Okay. Okay, we going through a whole receipt thread. I'm doing this right now because what they're gonna do is they're gonna be like, we didn't do nothing. No, this is a buildup of years and years and years of us telling y'all, hey, y'all talking kind of greasy right now. Y'all talking with a little bit too much bass in y'all voice. I don't know where all this disrespect and animosity is coming from, but y'all need to pipe down. And they all, oh, we better. Okay. All right. And they've been bragging. These are recent, okay, but this is something we've been going through for generations. All right. They've been bragging about how much better they're doing than us and how much we need to follow them.
Of hearing a lot of people saying things about black people this, Africa this and that. Let's get some facts straight. If you hate Africa so much, that's fine. Don't try to find out where your ancestors are from. It's okay, you're born here, accept that. We accept that too. But we never force our narratives on you that are over here or people who claim to be born over here. That's fine. But you guys find it so okay and normal to talk nonsense and say stupid things about Africans or the people that migrated from Africa to the United States like it's the end of the world for them. Listen, let me tell you something you don't understand. Just because we come over here to adventure into things does not make us less of who we are. You should be actually grateful for the fact that Africans come over to the United States or to the other countries to help liberate you guys from the things you don't even know. Okay? It's just like in the Bible, like when God told Adam and Eve not to eat the forbidden fruit. I'll put it this way. We are the forbidden fruit. There's a lot of things you guys didn't know existed until we started coming here. If we didn't come here, some of you wouldn't even have that mindset to be trying to endeavor in different type of businesses. I'm not saying you guys haven't been doing that for a while.
So apparently, according to them, we needed them. Because if it wasn't for that, then it would have been we wouldn't have involved ourselves in other businesses and things like that. Remember that's what they were saying. We needed them and all of that. Okay, all right. Now I'm letting y'all know this is where it gets worse, y'all. It gets worse than that. It gets worse. It keeps getting worse. Okay. Do y'all remember when they put that disrespectful statue of Dr. King? They had some type of real disrespectful statue of Dr. King and his arm, and his arm was kind of like hugging Coretta's arm. It was a very weird mockery statue. Do you guys remember that? And we, as foundational Black Americans who have a lot of respect for Dr. King, we rightfully push back against that. And then you had a whole bunch of you had a bunch of tethers who was sitting up there acting like that wasn't no big deal and that was a good statue and all of that stuff. Okay. And I kept these receipts. Oh, I'm great with keeping receipts, and I do it for a good reason. Okay. This is my way of giving back to the community. All right, let's look at it. This was the crazy statue that they got from this picture, and they made some very weird, kind of suspect looking, because to be honest, this statue can be this statue is damn near inappropriate, and it's a mockery of this picture because they tried to claim it was based off this picture. You can't tell. All right. So what they said was, please read my other tweet about the sculpture, but there is another angle in the photo of the two. The embrace is based on. Okay. So then here she said he was cheating on her that weekend, which just makes this a waste of money at any angle. So the narrative that Dr. King was out there pretty much moving and cheating on Coretta every single time he could. First off, that's a COINTELPRO lie. That's already been debunked. Even Coretta debunked that. There is no proof of that. Nobody has any names. Nobody has any receipts. Nobody has any DNA evidence of Dr. King being unfaithful ever. You don't know the name of anybody he quote unquote cheated with. Nobody's came up and said, it's been me. Nobody knows no name, when it happened, where it happened. It's a COINTELPRO lie that Dr. King cheated on his wife. That's a lie. All right. But you got a whole, oh, he cheated on his wife. Okay. So I said, okay, well,
Where's your family
where's
from?
your family from? And then bam, you turn back. Oh, you see the Haitian flags here. Okay. Part Geechee, part Zo, or part Geechee, part Zo, part Choctaw. But my ethnicity is Southern African American, aka I'm just black. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see what we got to go with? Got to deal with the disrespect. This has been time after time after time after time. Do you see that? The people who perpetuate these lies against Dr. King. There was another tether who was perpetuating a lie some years ago that Malcolm X was bisexual. That was a thing that they was trying to push too, that Malcolm X slept with some dudes before he joined the nation or whatever. That's been debunked. That's been a lie. But you had some moist tether who was pushing that out. Do you guys remember that? All right. So it's been a whole bunch of lies on our icons and ancestors that these tethers have been pushing. And you wonder why we got this tether fatigue. And then when we say something, all of a sudden, you know, oh, why y'all don't got to do that. We should all be working together and sticking together. No, we're not. No. Okay. Because y'all will allow people, Pan-Africanists, y'all don't really say too much of anything when y'all see people going off. Do y'all remember this?
Niggas want the American taxpayer to give you guys the money so you can go ahead and run and use it to buy some Jordans, weed, Hennessy, and all the other stupid shit you niggas do. You guys literally are terrible with your money and don't want to work hard. Then you want to go ahead and insult immigrants, call them tethers, and all this other shit. You niggas are tethers. You guys are foundationally black Americans. Well, let me get this straight. Hold on one second. You stupid ass niggas were born here. Your father was born here. That isn't in your life, by the way. Your mother was born here. Your great-granddaddy was born here. Your granddaddy was born here. Your grandma was born here. So you've been here for what? 7, 8 generations, and you're still on Section 8? I think that's a big no.
Okay, they're coming here. I got so much stuff to play. I can't even play the whole thing. But Myron and the people on his panel, when they had the Fresh and Fit people, the Fresh and Fit dude, and whatever the case is, remember that? They was also you know, saying a whole bunch of disrespectful stuff. The other guy on the Fresh and Fit thing saying a bunch of disrespectful stuff. All right. Remember, they bought another tether onto the Fresh and Fit thing.
Because after our edition, we'll join Candace Owens and some lovely ladies in the band.
Yeah, and remember they bought Candace Owens on the Fresh and Fit thing?
We're just going to get right into it, man. Might as well. We might as well. Chris, you got a quick announcement, then we'll get right into it. Go ahead. Candace Owens. Next. Like, damn, Chris ain't talking. Let's go.
Talk negatively. She doesn't mind talking negatively about FBA, but she will openly admit she doesn't want to talk about Caribbeans in a negative way.
I have a Caribbean bias. My former producer made it very clear to me that I have a Caribbean bias because she'd pitch me stories or like say like Rihanna did this, and I'd be like, I'm not gonna say anything bad about Rihanna, or like Nicki Minaj, and she's like, but you, I have a Caribbean bias.
You see, because what they like to do is they like to highlight the good parts. Anything they do good. When Haitian becomes a doctor or a Nigerian becomes a doctor, lawyer, whatever the case is, they'll be all like, oh, first Nigerian doctor in his family. Oh, Haitian doctor at this age. They will specify, which is delineation, because that's what it is. You are differentiating yourself from the rest of the group. That is delineation, but nobody says that that's a problem when they do it. Just keep that in mind. Just keep game on that. That's never an issue when they do it. All right. So we got some more stuff. I know I'm hitting y'all with a lot. I know y'all need a break. Y'all need to get some water or something like that. Y'all go ahead and do that. But we got a lot more receipts. So with this, and this stuff has been building up for years and years and years and years, all right, to the point where they just openly damn near wishing violence on us. Honestly, you got some more. They openly wishing violence. Remember this one.
Talk about what foundational Black Americans are. So the term refers to a concept coined by activist and filmmaker Tariq Nasheed. It's used to describe Black individuals in the United States who are descendants of African people enslaved in the U.S. prior to the abolition of slavery in 1865. Here we go. I want to start off with you, Shelley.
My never to be humble opinion is that this movement is a way to further segregate and divide Black people, give me a second, and have these FBAs use this one as a good separation technique or a good segregation technique. Now, let me say this. I don't give a damn who you associate with, who you want to be called, or what group. I don't really care. But I think this particular issue is a way for, I'm going to say, maybe more conservatives to use as, oh, I'm separating myself because I am a slave or have ancestors that were slaves or what.
Okay, it keeps playing, but notice that now we're causing division. That's what they say. Oh, you're causing division. You're causing division. Well, let me tell you, let me ask you a question. Should we want to be united with people like this?
$something plus an hour, blood clot job. Talk to me, you fucking worthless ass motherfucking no good ass fucking Americans. That's why they keep y'all asses in whips and fucking chains. Y'all don't have no culture. Y'all don't have nothing. Y'all don't have shit. Tell me what kind of culture y'all have in this fucking country. Black Americans don't have shit. Y'all are fucking worthless, bum ass motherfuckers. Like I said, get up every day, go collect fucking food stamps, live on fucking Section 8. And when they take the people them fucking food stamp money and go buy crab legs, you worthless motherfuckers.
Anything else? Stop, Simon. I'm gonna drop you. Stop. Anything else? Boy, this is good TV. Anything else? Go ahead. The floor is yours, cool. We crackhead.
Yes, I'm here, motherfucker, to build a better opportunity. I can't wait for Donald Trump to send all you dumb Black American worthless ass motherfuckers to fucking alligator Alcatraz. Goodbye.
Oh.